Hey guys, Justin Rose coming to you from AT&T Stadium here in Dallas as the cheers from the leftover Alabama fans still ringing through the air as 2016 is being rung in by a glorious Alabama performance and a very dismal Michigan State one. 38-0 the final, and when you look at this game, it came down to the intangibles that we kind of thought we were going to see moving into this game. What was the better quarterback matchup? You'd have to think that first quarterback potentially taken in the draft, Connor Cook, was going to be the one garnering the spotlight. That is certainly not the case. Jake Coker for Alabama had an unbelievable record-setting day, career-wise in his own right. The guy was unbelievable, and the passing game for them certainly was much more in line with what they wanted to do, and Michigan State defense just fell behind, and they could never really recover from that. A couple of the keys to the game that I really thought changed the outcome, of course, for Michigan State is their inability to get off the field on third down. Now, Alabama wasn't great on third down. Their percentage was just about 50%, but that's still good in football, and it's better than what Michigan State had allowed all season long. Getting off the field on third down was something they were very good at doing, not tonight. And even early on when they were 3 for 8 on third down, those three were crucial parts of scoring drives for the Crimson Tide, which really blew this thing open. The punt return really was the dagger when everyone kind of said, okay, this one's over in the third quarter. Mark D'Antonio talked about it being a wave that they couldn't overcome in that third quarter, but still plenty to celebrate of this season. And I know the doubters out there and the haters out there are going to say, well, this season was a step back for the Michigan State Spartans as they go on the national stage in the college football playoff and get blown out by the Alabama Crimson Tide. You can look at it that way, sure. I'm not saying that you're necessarily wrong, but here's a couple of reasons why that's just not true. There's only been 2 years of the college football playoff. Michigan State now has appeared in 50% of the college football playoff games. They beat Michigan. They beat Ohio State. They won the Big Ten championship over Iowa. They only lost one game, and now they have 5 11-win seasons in the last 6 years. They'll certainly finish in the top 5 or 6 in the final polls when they come out after everything's said and done. So Michigan State continuing to climb and show that they are an elite program, even though this one game will not define this program. I do not believe that you can say legitimately that Michigan State doesn't belong at the big boy table after what they've accomplished all season long. It's tough to swallow now. The players admitted as much, but Michigan State football will be just fine, and it wouldn't surprise me if not next year, in a couple of years. I do think they'll step back in 2016. Replacing Connor Cook is going to be a very tough task, but they will step back into the spotlight in the next couple of seasons. Mark my words, Mark D'Antonio's words. Michigan State will be back here in the very soon future. That's all I have for the takes. We'll see you on the Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave this Sunday to break it down more as the Spartans' season is over and 2016 will not have a national championship in East Lansing. With the Spartans in Dallas, Justin Rose, 7 Action Sports.